Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I'd like to show you a new feature in XPression Maps 3.2 and higher, the ability to add a pause to your keyframes. So I'm in XPression Designer here, and you can see I've got a map here. If I run the animation, you can see it zooms from the United States and it rotates the Earth, and it moves down to Ecuador, and it shows some concentric ring animations to show you where an earthquake happened. And the person on camera is going to be talking about this for just a few seconds. But what happens here when I take this animation that I've created in Designer and I've exported it, so I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to click the record button and I'm going to let this render just a second. Now, when I bring that over to let you look at the recording, here's the file. You'll see that it starts abruptly, gets to the end point, and it ends abruptly. Well, here's what I want to do. I'm going to move this folder out of the way again. I'm going to go to my first keyframe, so I'm going to come over here and click on the end button. You'll notice in the timeline now there's an extra input field here called pause duration. I'm going to use the keyframe button, which is again the yellow button right next to it, yellowish green. And I've done that. I'm going to go to the end, and again I put 30 frames at the beginning, and at the end I'm going to add in, let's say 120. So I'm doing 2 seconds. I should make that 180 frames, because I'm working at 60 frames per second. So again, I've got those two animation pieces in. I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to re-render the exact same animation, so I didn't bother to change the name. I'm going to let this render. You can see it's obviously taking a little bit longer, partially because there's more frames. Now I'm going to bring that folder over here that has that animation, and I'm going to open it up, and you can see that it pauses for a bit, does the animation. When it gets to the end position, you'll see that it sits there on that end keyframe because I put that pause duration of 180 frames. So basically 3 seconds. So that's the cool part. That's using the pause duration and the pause function in XPression Maps 3.2 and higher.